In today's world, we're often told that attraction is about playing games or following a set of rigid rules. But what if the true secret to attracting someone isn't about changing them, but about transforming ourselves? That's what Stoicism can teach us, and in this video, we'll explore how mastering this ancient philosophy can help you attract the right people into your life. Let's start by redefining what attraction really means, especially from a Stoic perspective. In Stoicism, the focus is always on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and responses, rather than what we can't control, like the thoughts and feelings of others. This means that attraction isn't about manipulating someone into liking us. Instead, it's about cultivating our own virtues and becoming the best version of ourselves. The Stoics believe that when we live in alignment with our true nature and focus on our own growth, we naturally attract the right people into our lives, those who resonate with our values and character. So, the first secret to attracting a specific person is to focus on becoming the person you want to be. Think about it this way: you can't control whether someone likes you, whether they reciprocate your feelings, or whether they're interested in a relationship. But you can control how you show up in the world. You can control your character, your actions, and how you treat others. By focusing on these, you naturally attract those who appreciate and value the person you are. The second secret to attracting a specific person is mastering yourself. In Stoicism, self-mastery is the foundation of a good life. It's about knowing who you are, understanding your values, and living in accordance with them. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This quote emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and intentional action. Let's break this down into practical steps. Know your values. Spend time reflecting on your core values. What principles guide your life? What do you stand for? When you live according to your values, you become a person of integrity and authenticity. This is the foundation of true attraction. Cultivate virtue. Stoicism teaches us to develop virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When you embody these virtues, you become someone who naturally attracts others. You're not just desirable in a superficial sense. You're someone who brings real value to the lives of those around you. Practice emotional resilience. Emotions are powerful, but Stoicism teaches us to manage them wisely. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, but rather understanding them and responding in a way that aligns with your values. When you master your emotions, you become a stable and reliable presence in the lives of others, traits that are incredibly attractive. By mastering yourself, by knowing your values, cultivating virtue, and managing your emotions, you become the kind of person who naturally attracts others. You're not chasing after anyone. Instead, you're becoming someone worth being around. Now let's talk about how to align with nature in the context of attracting someone. The Stoics believe that the universe is governed by natural laws, and our role is to live in harmony with these laws. This means understanding the natural flow of life and relationships, and allowing things to develop organically without force or manipulation. In practical terms, this means focusing on becoming the best version of yourself, rather than fixating on a specific outcome. It's about trusting that by living a virtuous life, you will naturally attract the right people into your life, those who are aligned with your values and character. Visualization with detachment. Imagine yourself embodying the virtues you admire. Visualize your interactions with the person you're trying to attract, seeing yourself being confident, calm, and genuinely engaged. But here's the key: detach from the outcome. Whether or not this person comes into your life is secondary. What matters most is your growth and alignment with your true self. Focus on the present moment. Stoicism teaches us to be fully present in our interactions. When you're with someone, be genuinely engaged. Listen actively, show empathy, and express yourself honestly. This present moment awareness creates a deeper connection and shows that you value the other person for who they are, not just for what they can bring to your life. By focusing on the present moment and aligning with the natural flow of life, you create the conditions for authentic connections to flourish. One of the most profound Stoic principles is amor fati, the love of fate. This concept teaches us to embrace whatever happens, not with resignation, but with a deep sense of acceptance and gratitude. In the context of attracting a specific person, this means accepting that whatever happens is for your growth and development. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." These words remind us that we should love whatever comes our way, including the people who enter and leave our lives. If the person you're trying to attract doesn't reciprocate your feelings, it's not a failure. It's simply life guiding you towards something, or someone, more aligned with your path. Embracing amor fati doesn't mean giving up on your desires, but rather, trusting that the universe has a plan that's greater than your own. When you live with amor fati, you stop resisting the flow of life. You become more peaceful, more resilient, and ultimately, more attractive because you're no longer attached to any particular outcome. You're free to love and connect without fear or desperation. By embracing fate with love and gratitude, you allow yourself to be open to whatever life brings. This openness is not only liberating, but it also creates a sense of calm and confidence that others find deeply attractive. Now that we've explored the philosophy, let's talk about how to apply these Stoic principles in your daily life. Whether you're trying to attract a romantic partner, a friend, or even a professional connection, these strategies can help you build authentic, meaningful relationships. Here are some practical tips. Be present and attentive. When you're with someone, give them your full attention. Put away distractions and focus on the conversation. This shows that you value their presence and are genuinely interested in what they have to say. This level of attentiveness creates a deep connection and is incredibly attractive. Speak and act with integrity. Always be honest and authentic in your interactions. Don't try to impress or manipulate. Instead, let your true self shine through. People are naturally drawn to those who are genuine and sincere. Cultivate patience and detachment. Attraction is not a race. Cultivate patience, understanding that meaningful relationships take time to develop. Detach from the outcome and focus on enjoying the journey rather than being fixated on a specific result. Be kind and compassionate. Stoicism teaches us the importance of empathy and understanding. By being kind and compassionate, you create an environment where others feel safe and valued. This warmth and generosity of spirit are magnetic qualities that attract people to you. Focus on your own growth. Continue to work on yourself, developing your virtues and strengths. When you're constantly growing and evolving, you become someone who others are naturally drawn to. You inspire and uplift those around you, making you a person others want to be close to. In the end, the secret to attracting a specific person isn't about playing games or following a script. It's about being the best version of yourself and letting the right people find their way to you. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, focusing on what you can control, cultivating virtue, and accepting life's outcomes with grace, you create an inner strength and authenticity that naturally draws others to you. Remember, true attraction isn't about trying to change or manipulate someone else. It's about living in alignment with your own values and virtues, and in doing so, becoming the kind of person that others are naturally drawn to. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on how to live a fulfilling life inspired by Stoic wisdom. And as always, keep growing, keep learning, and keep living in harmony with your true self.